Welcome to the Wolf Den, Wolf Pups. I'm your host, the Wolf Daddy, and first and foremost, happy 2026 for some of you that I haven't made contact with, and so on and so on. So, unfortunately, I'll keep this. I'm not going to make a long video. I'm going to do some more videos coming up because it's time for that. So, a lot of you have been asking me why you've been silent. Well, it's like playing poker. When you don't have a hand, you don't fucking do anything. Right? You know how to hold them, know how to fold them, and when you got nothing to say, you don't fucking say it. That's all there is to it. I'm not here to entertain you guys. Remember this shit. I'm here to pass on information as it comes about. And when I have an opportunity and a platform to do it, I'm going to do it. If I don't, I shut the fuck up. That's the way the game is rolled. So coming into 2026, we had a disastrous 2025. But it's not looking up, and I'm going to tell you why. So first I did some notes here. I'm going to do a prelude for you guys so you can understand what I'm doing. I would never ask any of you to do anything that I wouldn't do. And if you worked for me or worked with me, you know that that's true. I don't play that shit. If I tell you to do something, it's because I'm going to do it. And there was time when staff were burnt out from doing hospital runs, and I didn't mind as a lieutenant to go do a hospital run. You understand? And if they said to make the staff do something that I knew was in policy, I'd go see the DW, the ward, and tell them, yeah, go fuck yourself. I ain't doing none of that, right? I did. Anybody that knows? So that's what I'm letting you know here, that what I'm going to say here, some of it's negative towards staff, but if the shoe fits, you got to wear it. Again, our job in ADCRR is to defend you guys, especially against 601s and all this other shit, and to make sure that when you follow policy, right, and they come after you, we get you out. And we've got a record, a spectacular, stellar record of getting people off when they weren't supposed to. If you did a fuck up and it's on you, well, then that's a different story. But again, I wanted to do that prelude that I'm not going to say anything that I wouldn't have done or that, as a supervisor, I wouldn't follow through. So first things first, okay? Coming into 2026, straying in from 2025, the department has taken a shitty fucking turn. Thornell is using you guys as lab rats in his little maze, and he's doing things. He's letting inmates take drugs. He's hiring them to do jobs. Ex-felons working in central office. You know the whole fucking story. It's only getting worse with this guy. The Senate, as you guys knew, I know the other unions are fighting and saying this, and that. Get the fuck out of here. You ain't doing nothing, man. You guys went up there and talked about the director, and you're trying to, you're backing this guy up, and you're backing the Senate up. The Senate doesn't give a fuck. Legislators, I'm saying it, they don't give a fuck. Neither do reps. They did that little scam where they were trying to go after him, and even I participated by giving the senators and the the representative what they needed, and then they swept it under a rug, and I told them to their faces, never the fuck again ask me to do shit for you motherfuckers. I'm not fucking doing it. You lied. Hit between them and the governor, they want this guy here. But here's the problem, the crux of this video. You guys cannot help him in his fucking journey, man. So first thing on my agenda, stop playing soccer within. I cannot fucking believe I'm saying that. If in Yuma, you were playing soccer with him, you did videos, they put it out, the director gave you guys a thumbs up, you're doing good. You guys posed out there with the inmates, thumbs up. One in the corner was throwing up a half a gang sign. Go look at the photo. See if I'm fucking lying. They're making a mockery of you. You've been compromised. And if you're a member and you don't like what I'm saying, that you were playing soccer and you got caught, fucking drop for all I care. You're compromising yourself, you're compromising the inmates, and you're compromising the rest of my staff and the safety. That is the stupidest shit I ever fucking saw. I was speechless. I was without words when I saw it on Facebook and the director giving you guys a thumbs up. On the same platform, there's a warden in Winslow, might as well say Yuma. They're all fucking same. They're all compromised. Winslow has a warden that's working out with inmates, making videos of himself working out with inmates, posting them, and everyone, including the director, going, hey, you guys doing a bang-up job with the inmates. It's fucking out of fucking control. You're not helping us in our mission to defend you guys. You wonder why you don't get raises and why we're a mockery. That shit doesn't help. And if this offends the staff that are doing it, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck, all right? If you're compromising my staff, inmates, and everyone, go fuck yourself, all right? You have no reason to be working here. I saw the pictures of New Year's parties and staff, inmates with staff thumbs up, and the staff were smiling. You're fucking compromised. Ironically, here we go. Ironically, you You fuckers, that little group that are doing shit with inmates, you've made it safer for the staff. What a fucking paradox, and I'll tell you why. The inmates know that the director's dirty. He's letting them do whatever they want. They have cell phones in Tucson. He went in there, pseudo took them away. They got him. The inmates were smoking dope on the runs. You watched videos about it. They were all aware too. ADCRR bought it up. No one else did. We bought it up. And then nothing happened with it. They're back to square one. Now they're playing soccer and all this shit. Ironically, that's made it safer for you guys because the inmates as a whole have spoken and said, hey, the staff, we've got them under our thumb. There's nothing they can do. They're playing soccer with us, working out with us. This is the best time to be incarcerated in DLC. You get free drugs. Might as well get free sex. It's coming next. I'm sure the director will go, you know, why fucking not? Staff should have a day where they can have a conjugal visit with the inmates. Women, the females can fuck the men and the men can fuck the women. Why not? We're that close anyway. I mean, you're already playing soccer. You're working out with them. Why not? But the inmates know to leave you alone, right? Don't mess with staff. We don't want to ruin a good thing. Killing each other is no big deal. As you guys have been seeing, inmates have been, this gone up big time. All right? Assault on inmates, on other inmates, and even murders, they're going up because they don't care. They don't care. The director's just fucking letting it go, sweeping. He's got a bunch of has-beens working up there like Pacheco and some drunk guy they fired on. He was on the news with a body cam trying to talk his way out of a ticket because he was fucking drunk. He was running police department. Fired him and we picked him up and now he's making disciplinary decisions on you guys. And you guys are helping him out by actually helping them in their agenda by playing soccer and working out, throwing parties for inmates, posting pictures of yourself. You're out of your fucking minds. You've lost it. Stop fucking. Listen, you're not helping me. You're gonna end up fucking yourself. What's gonna happen is one day they're gonna put you under 601. They can blame you for whatever they want. Because why would you be able to fight your way out of that? You're on video playing soccer with inmates or working out with them or throwing parties with them and shit. Yeah. You're fucking gonna be done here real quick. And there's not even we can do with my attorney. My attorneys are gunslingers. You got Martin Bin and Don McDaniel, they're fucking slayers. They're not going to be able to do shit for you. They're going to say, yeah, I can't do nothing for you. You've been compromised, and that's the way it rolls. Okay, next thing on the agenda. Stop watching inmates by yourselves, man. I'm hearing complaints from staff. Garcia, they got me watching 2 buildings. Don't do it. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. It's that simple. You do an IR saying I'm refusing to do an illegal, dangerous action. I'm not going to watch 2 buildings. Like, it's impossible. And to do all them walks, I can't fucking do it. It jeopardizes my safety, the safety of staff, the inmates, and most importantly, the public. I'm not going to do it. They're not going to do shit to you. And if you're a member and they put you on the 601, give it to me. I'll put that right up their asshole like I always do. But you got to make a stand somewhere. You can't give in and just say I'm doing it and then complain to ADCRR. They're watching me, watch 2 whole buildings of inmates all by my lonesome. Don't fucking do it. And to get on that same platform, yeah, I got it right here. This is for supervisors. This is just for you. If the shoe fits, wear it, man. I know not all of you do it, but if you're a supervisor and they're telling you that you got to have your staff watch 2 buildings alone, don't you fucking do it. Step up to the plate. That's why you promote it, right? Get the balls, women, get ovaries. You tell them, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing it. I'll take the heat from my staff. I'm not posting my staff to do something dangerous. Call an ICS, lock it down, bring more staff from another unit that's weak and wants to watch, be running short. Let them fucking do it. At this point, it's a free-for-all. Nobody's watching anybody's back, but at least watch your back. Supervisors, don't fucking do it. And more importantly, don't call me as a supervisor saying, Garcia, they're making me post my staff alone. And you know how inappropriate that is? You leave me speechless. What am I supposed to tell you? Man up, woman up, crow a set, tell them no? I used to do it. I used to do it all the fucking time. This is back, I don't know, like 10 years ago now that we worked together. By the way, I'm going to give a shout out to Ingrid Grills. She's one of my buddies. We used to work together in Perryville. She's one of the ones that inspired me. She goes, hey, you need to start doing another video. This shit's fucking out of control. I said, so Ingrid, you're right, yeah. And when we worked, we didn't do none of that shit. We would just say, no, it ain't gonna happen. And it never happened. Now, we're playing soccer, working out with inmates, and throwing New Year Eve parties with fucking inmates. And we've got fucking inmates teaching staff, and it's a fucking free-for-all. They got phones. They're doing TikTok videos better than we can. and they're posting them, getting 1 billion likes, and now, oh my God, it's a fucking free-for-all. Supervisors, do your fucking jobs. Stop the madness. Or don't. Just leave me out of it eventually. I mean, there's only little I can do. Okay, last one, and then I'll get off this platform. CIU. CIU brings you in to talk to you. You have the right, and I've advised this in the past. You tell them, no, I'm not talking to you. And if you want, you have full authority from me. They say, why? I go, because you guys are a bunch of scumbags. You're liars. You break policy, procedures. You don't know your fucking job. Right now, we're suing Yuma, CIU, and one SSU, I think 2 SSU officers, excuse me, 2 of them. They took one of my staff, one of my members, pretended they arrested him. Did you hear this? Took him out of the unit to a hamburger joint. You can't make this shit up. Took him to a hamburger joint, trying to have him confess to some shit he didn't do, and then they let him go. In the meantime, they had no warrant, no jurisdiction to arrest my staff. Took his phone, took him to a hamburger joint. I cannot make this fucking shit up, and it's not helping me that you guys are playing soccer and working out with these motherfuckers, or that you're talking to them. Listen, read my, if you get anything out of this video, I don't care if you like me or not, if you're ADCPOA, if you're ADCA, or whatever the fuck the other unions, FOP, do not talk to CIU. Do not get up and say no. And if they say, hey, I'm going to stop you, go fucking arrest me. That's what you tell them. Cuff me up, arrest me if you got something. Stand your ground. We gotta stop this madness, man. Tell CIU to go fuck them. And by the way, I know a lot of the director's cronies and his ass lickers watch these videos, including the SSUs and Yuma. And the CIUs, they watch me. So to the CIUs, I'm telling you all, and pay attention, because you guys pulled a stunt the other day again. You took one of my staff, I think it was Florence Mitchell, correct me if I'm wrong. Chuck Mitchell is my guy from Florence. They took one of our staff, pretended they read them their Miranda rights, accused them, and when the officer told them, go fuck yourself, they put him back to work like nothing happened. And they think I'm not going to sue them and do shit because it's abuse. That's why you don't talk to CIU, and that's why we're not going to talk to you. So CIU, if you're watching me, read my lips, okay? Go, period, fuck, period, yourself, exclamation point. Do not fucking, don't fucking do it, because I'll have my staff call me, and I'll be the ones talking to you and telling you go fuck yourself, and you know that I'm happy to do it. You guys are incompetent fucking morons. You don't know your job. You don't know policy. You're a bunch of has-been, broke dick motherfuckers coming into our department, shitting on our fucking staff. But again, staff are letting them. All right? No more soccer. No more working out. No more parties on New Year's. Can you guys knock that bullshit off and taking pictures with them? Yeah? Supervisor, stop posting your people short. And I don't give a fuck what your excuse is going to be when you make comments saying, hey, we got you. You come here and do my job. I fucking did for 20 years. I don't want to hear this bullshit, all right? If you're guilty of it, just stop fucking doing it. Let's do it. Everybody, it's 2026, all right? This director's going to be gone. When this governor is gone, she's going to take Frodo back to the Shire. Maybe he can go find his fucking precious over there, all right? He's going to be gone. And you cronies that were licking that ass, they're going to come after you. And you staff playing with fucking inmates, soccer, all shit. You've already been targeted. I got ears. I hear things like Scarface. I got ears. I hear things. You guys been targeted. People are talking about you. They think you're dirty. Are you dirty? All I know is you're not supposed to be per policy to be doing that shit, and you're doing it. So I don't know what to tell you, man. So those are the points that I'm leaving. I'm going to do more videos because this is going to be a year of lawsuits. I'm planning every time CIU brings in my people and pull this stuff, I'm going to sue them, shit on them, because we got the money to do that, and the means and the platform and the right to do that. And for the rest of you, I need you to stay safe, watch each other's back, although I know it's hard now in 2026, because again, start the video from the beginning. We got staff mingling. I mean, I'm expecting any day now for the director to say, you know, we should have a staff and inmate appreciation day where we give them conjugal visits. If the females want to go fuck male inmates, let them. And if the males want to fuck female, I mean, vice versa. If males wants to go to Perryville and have babies with, you know, the ones down on Lumley, by all means, do. It's only a matter of time. If this sounds crazy, how crazy does it sound when I'm telling you that inmates are playing soccer with fucking staff and staff are fucking taking pictures and videos of it? Is it that crazy? I don't think so. Anyway, this is your department. It's not mine anymore. I'm at home watching Netflix and shit. You guys gotta, you gotta help me out. If you don't help me out, I don't know what to tell you. So until then, stay safe. For those of you that want to stay safe, stay safe. I love you. If you love me back, I'll be back soon. Till next time.